TNT Gaming will blow your mind. Hello YouTube, this is Robo3840.
Oh, and Strider 3733.
And today we're going to be playing through some Dungeon Defenders. Something you might notice is we're not starting out on level 1. In fact, we've played a decent amount of this and we didn't really feel like resetting our characters. So we're going to be playing at about level 30. And we're basically going to be playing through all of the campaign missions. So we're going to start at Deeper Well. It's the first one. We're going to play on... Should we play on medium or hard? Probably hard. What do you think?
Yeah,
okay.
Hard at least.
So we're
at
gonna...
least hard.
Yeah. I don't think we'll do insane.
Yet.
So what Dungeon Defenders is it's a...
Etheria.
Well, I'll shut up now
was
so you can
once
watch the
a
cutscene.
land of living legends. Long ago, brave warriors across the realm stood together against an immortal evil known as the Old Ones. In the wake of this struggle, the champions locked away the power of the Old Ones inside Eternia crystals. Recently, the realm's heroes, called to a faraway crusade, have left their younger kin to tend the castle and its chores. Bored with their dreary duties, and imagining action and adventure, the pupils accidentally unleash an ancient force that has long been dormant. Now these heroes in training will have to grow up quickly. Together they will defend the Eternia crystals against those who would seek to resurrect the ancient evils.
Okay, so this game is basically a tower defense game meshed in with an RPG game where you're going to be leveling up your characters and basically building better and better defenses to defend against waves of enemies. And you're trying to defend this crystal here. Now, it's not the best crystal, I know. It's just kind of my most favorite right now. I'll probably change it to something that looks a little bit more like a crystal. I'll give it back. Hold your horses. Ah! I got another one.
So, in order to build these defenses, you get mana, which is crystals that are dropped by the enemies, and you can also get them in chests, along with other loot.
So I'm just letting Strider at this point grab the mana because my character is actually a DPS character. He literally has no towers at all. Starting out with one of those. I like your taste.
Can cover a lot.
He's starting out with a harpoon turret, which is a really nice turret that pierces enemies. A lot of higher difficulty builds use these a lot. So when you get the game, you get 4 basic heroes. You get your apprentice, your squire, your huntress, and your monk. And these are actually, for the most part, different skins that I have on them. But there's also a few different DPS characters called the Jester, Summoner, Series EV, and Barbarian, which is I'm using now. As well as there's 4 like teenager versions of the main 4. And I'm gonna stick with my Barbarian because he's just so good at smashing things.
What's your DPS?
Last time I checked, it was 8,000 without stances.
Nice. My monk is now 6,000. That carried a whole bunch of his armor.
Oh, I'm about 9.5 actually. When all my attacks hit the dummy, I'm 9.5.
Well.
So, without further ado, we kind of got our defenses placed for the start. Also, you can hold shift to bring up the mini-map, which shows you those red circles are where the different enemies are going to be coming from. And it also shows you how many enemies will be coming from which doorway.
My
Yeah.
towers are...
Like I said...
The guy that we're using to put the towers up is strictly towers, and so it destroys stuff very quickly.
Right. You can, as you level up, you gain points that you can put into various attributes. And a very popular build is to basically do one hero that's basically going to be entirely tower attributes, and another one that will be entirely hero attributes.
I'm thinking spiked blockades.
Okay, yeah, I was going to put level 1s on, but yeah, you should probably
Okay.
put up spike blockades
Or
first.
bouncers, which...
You know, take your pick. Also, we're gonna have other guys coming through those. Oops, I just grabbed like all your mana. There you go.
Okay.
We're also gonna have
Yeah,
other
we'll have
guys coming
those.
through these doors, but
That can be dealt with.
honestly, we only have 5 waves.
I'm gonna go with a split.
So this game is rather fun playing just by yourself, but like a lot of games, it's best done with other friends. And so, when the group of us got together and started doing some serious gaming, you know, although we've been doing some serious gaming for quite some time, but lately I got a group of them and I gifted them a copy of the game, and so now we've been playing this a decent amount and having quite a good time with it.
Yeah.
Do you have any mana left for the top?
I have some.
Probably. Ooh, you're putting a harpoon there.
It
Dude.
can,
Is it gonna fire over that railing?
I think so.
Can you get it like right at this point?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, you
It can
can't.
cover the. It can cover up to the stairs.
Okay.
Go on there.
Well, I've seen harpoons that weren't placed very well, and they hit basically the railing right in front of them.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure whether it will work or not.
Yeah, me neither.
We'll give it a shot.
Yeah. I think we're ready.
Okay. Let's see how it goes.
I think it should shoot.
Oh, yeah.
It can shoot over. That
Blast
thing's
the
got
archers the
good
second
range.
they come through. So my little pet that's floating by me isn't your normal pet. Strider's pet isn't your normal pet either. His pet is one you unlock by beating... which one? Unlocked by beating Summit on a monk character? Right.
Yeah.
My pet specifically, what it does is it actually gives me mana from damaging enemies. Hey, we still don't have the next stars. That must be the next wave.
Mhm.